How to protect your house in a zombie apocalypse. A bunch of treadmills. After years of hard work and saving, I was finally able to afford my own place today. Your mum is so slow, it took her 9 months to make a joke. We gathered all TikTokers in one house. Understood. Happy 75th birthday to my mum and dad. Wait, they have their birthdays on the same day? That's cute. Obviously, since they are twins. If poison expires, is it no longer poisonous, or is it more poisonous? Bae, come over. I can't right now. I'm experiencing an ethical dilemma. My entire family isn't home. I know. 2 years together, and not a single argument. Nice blow-up doll. So, I'm mentally a child, but physically, I'm mostly an adult. What do you mean, green and red? This is straight up red. Discovering a new species as a biologist, scuba diver, astronaut, me stands up to stretch, caregiver who has been pushing me around in my wheelchair for 15 years. Conjoined twins Abby and Brittany look unrecognizable now. Unrecognizable? How many people with 2 heads do you know? None, actually. Unemployment benefits application. Occupation? Burglar. Reason for unemployment? Everyone is home. Me staring into the corner of my room at night, pretending I can see a ghost. The ghost, wondering how I see it. This has happened at least once. Moral of the story, we don't need police. That's what a serial killer would say. Exactly. A man decided to cover up the tattoo of his ex-wife. At least it may have more meaning now. To prove he was home alone, I would like to present my client's internet search history from that evening. I'd rather just confess to the murder. Me, should I be concerned that this tomato was genetically modified? Tomato? No. Excuse me? They keep the humans in there. So where did you meet your new girlfriend? Online? Oh, cool. What side? Ancestry.com. You guys always act like you're better than me. But you know what? They all taste the same. Temperature is so unpredictable. Olive oil, made of olives. Vegetable oil, made of Babe, I'm gonna look for the elevator. Stairs. Yeah, it could be stairs, could be a hole. Trespassers will be prosec. Head butted. Nobody. The guy who discovered milk. Hey, this tastes pretty good. You guys should try it. Crewmate. There is one imposter up. Wait, you don't mean that other glass is not milk. It's actually love. Do you want kids? Absolutely not. Me neither. Children, we need to talk. If Home Alone happened today. Mum, Dad, hello, I'm home alone. Kevin, I'm so sorry. We just boarded, but I'll get off the plane and come home right now. The end. Me shows a picture of my girlfriend to my friend. My friend, as long as you're happy, bro. Me. German doctors are attempting to reverse death and resurrect humans. Please don't. There's a lot of people who shouldn't be brought back to life, okay? You'd save so much money on toilet paper if you were my girlfriend. Huh? Care to elaborate? Acupuncture in different cultures. China, Japan, Korea, Old Norse. People only call me ugly until they find out how much money I make. Then they call me ugly and poor. Went to church for the first time in a long time, and they passed me a bowl full of money. I'm gonna start going every week now. I told my psychiatrist that I have death thoughts, so now he's making me pay in advance. I made stew. It was awesome. I love potatoes. I love you too. Wait, what was in the stew? You, your brothers, your family. Sounds like something you'd say about a house that's definitely haunted. Not haunted. My early birthday gift from my boyfriend. Men will pay for your tattoos and then cheat on you the same day. That's so crazy. My wife is a high school student. My wife is a man. I am my wife. Don't text my daughter again. Our daughter. She calls me daddy too. I've walked the girl I like home from the bar 4 weekends in a row, like any gentleman should, to protect her from the creeps. This weekend, I am finally going to introduce myself to her. I don't know what they're cooking, but that tummy looks happy as hell. How to prepare for a Zoom meeting. Victim, mercy. French murderer. What do you mean, thank you? I know now you have to decapitate me, but it's totally worth it. Only females do that. Wait, what? My friend tried to take a nice picture at the mall. That's not a third wheeler. That's a third starer. Did 2 scam pages just hook up? You beautiful woman. You're handsome too. I'm in love with you, darling. You're so beautiful. You email your professor at 2 a.m. They respond literally a few minutes later. Someone made up dinosaur noises without even hearing them. Hey, do you know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich? No, please spare me, God. I'm innocent, I swear. So my lesbian cousin and her partner got me this for Christmas. It's pretty nice and all. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's not what I meant when I said I want to watch. Me, that's a nice dog you got there. Cop. Yeah, he's our new drug sniffing dog. I guess he must still be in training, huh? The cop. When you're tired of delivering to that Sunday school that never tips. Baby Groot responds to Baby Yoda stealing his spotlight. I am Groot. I would use Baby Groot as firewood to keep Baby Yoda warm. Man impersonates his girlfriend at exam. Caught after biometrics fail. A small toddler is the closest thing you can have to a Pokemon. It follows you around. You love it dearly. No one else can understand what it's saying, and it is obedient only when it wants to be. The main difference is that training it to fight other toddlers is frowned upon. 2023 cannot surprise me anymore. Vin Diesel with hair. It's 2024 and this is still relevant. Me showing some old rich guy with dementia. AI generated videos of us bonding as a family, so he writes me into his will. Someone's definitely done this. Me uses knife to save ammo. The laser tag employee watching the security footage. Dentist. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Okay. I've been sleeping with your husband when your girlfriend is kissing another dude, but you can't say anything because that's her husband. Learn cyberbullying online in 24 weeks. I don't want to learn cyberbullying, or am I gonna be getting cyberbullied? Why your profile picture look like your mum? Because I look like my mum. Why does your profile picture look like your dad? Yo, chill. You get it? Because you have no profile picture. When you were in the army, did you ever kill anyone? I was a cook, so yeah, probably. Lifeguard fired for saving a man's life. What, did he try and kill him and then save his life? This is why spacing is important. I think this is funny. State of emergency, Asians near Florida. When your parents say no eating on your bed, but you find yogurt stains on their bed. The design was good, but the execution of the plan was bad. Woman married to Eiffel Tower. Got divorced because she is now in love with a fence. Her. What'd that tongue do? Me watching my best friend return my electric razor without his beard being shaved. Dad grabs a beer. What 9-year-old see? Rage spell. Dad, I should send you to the military so that you stop watching those Japanese cartoons. The military. Googling symptoms only tells you which diseases have the best SEO. Me, building sandcastles with my grandmother. Everyone else in the crematorium. Alcohol tastes like garbage. I don't know why anyone would want to drink it. Makes the loud noises go away and makes driving fun. A wall mural in a grade school cafeteria. A modern cruise ship compared to the Titanic. US man, 81, sentenced to 6 months for creating giant hybrid sheep for hunting. Hey bro, how old is your girlfriend? 41. Well, my mum is the same age. I know. A tip. When cuddling, lay down on his chest and ask him if he's ever cheated on you. Then listen to his heartbeat. Admin, delete this please. His wife's gonna find out. Whoever made it so toilet paper turns red when you're done needs a raise. Okay, Allison, that's enough internet for the day for you. Turn your phone off. Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living. And above all else, pity those that look at the top right corner. You bastard. Couple allegedly seeking divorce arrive in court in matching outfits. They're literally made for each other. What aren't people talking enough about? How 70 to 80-year-olds are generally regarded as unemployable due to the mental decline / skill mismatch, yet they're exclusively running the country. Please satanize your hands here. I finally got my average resting heart rate down to 65 beats per minute. Only 65 more to go. If you earned $100,000 per week, every week since Jesus died and saved it all, there would still be 91 Americans richer than you today. Why are 15-year-olds so angry? Because the world is a bad place and 15 is around the age that people start to realize that. Actually, this is very accurate. Hunters, please use caution when hunting. Pedestrians using walk trails. Aliens invade. Earthlings, we have killed your leaders, destroyed your economy, and are here to take over your government. Humans, oh thank God. Wait, what? I had an ex-boyfriend threaten to punish my nudes when we broke up. So I published them myself with his threatening messages and tagged all of his friends, relatives, and potential new girlfriends. I think the boy still has whiplash from that plot twist. That's actually a really good idea. It's sad that you kind of had to do that, but damn. Can anyone recognize these earbuds? I lost the model in box a while ago. Hey Italy, how is tourism going? Aussie groom runs naked through historic Italian town before being lynched by locals. Excuse me? What? Beware of invisibility. 2020. 6 months down, 3 to go. I'm surprised we survived 2020. What is the first letter in the English alphabet? C-A-D-B. I don't know. If Pokemon were real, I'm pretty sure at least 30% of you would be in jail and not for the whole fighting thing. Problem solved. You're just getting rid of the man. Enjoy. Me showing the cashier my 100% off discount coupon. How can Ant-Man breathe if he is smaller than oxygen atoms? Think outside the box. People born with a brain. Hey sweetie, I'm at work. Dinner is on the stove. You have to light it. The gas is already turned on. Americans start using the metric system. They only use it to measure the diameter of bullets. Today at the clinic, I told a patient not to eat fast when we saw each other at McDonald's during lunch. My boyfriend went to his ex's house and they got into a fight and that crazy lady scratched the hell out of him. I'm just glad he's okay. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes. No, shut up. What if all other people are just NPCs and you are the only one actually real? Me taking one last look at the party before leaving the gas stove on and leaving. Halloween costume idea, gradual mutation. Wear a lab coat to the party and chat about your experiments on crocodiles. Every hour go to the bathroom and apply more scaly makeup. Ask people for meat. At the end of the night, put a lab coat on a crocodile and let it loose. What if we used 100% of the brain? Teenager is arrested after buying PlayStation 4 for £8 by weighing it in the fruit section and paying for £6 of food at the self-service till. Self-driving cars aren't even that hard to make. Just program it not to hit stuff. If going to hit stuff, don't. Hello, this is the captain speaking. We are currently flying over 30,000 feet. People with a foot fetish. The library is now selling free coffee for $1. Free is not $1. Inflation is crazy. Dear sir, so they're resigning? Bye-bye, sir. Yours faithfully. Daughter. Michael said he's mad at you. Me? Who's Michael? My imaginary friend. Lol, I had an imaginary friend named Michael too, but I forgot about him when I grew up. I know. You do? That's why he's mad at you. Maybe he's not imaginary. Doctor, you need to eat to be healthy. No, the last patient who didn't change their diet after I suggested it died. Oh my goodness. In a plane crash? That sounds unrelated. I'm the one that crashed it. Just got sent a free NFT from my doctor. This is the future. Non-functioning testicle. Boss, the starting salary is 40k. It can go up to 80 later on. Me. Okay, then I'll start later on. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Meme. The real reason why most high schoolers don't chug a gallon of bleach when they get home. Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. I called my boyfriend using my friend's phone. He picked the call up and said, "Hi baby." He knew it's me even when I didn't speak a word. True love exists. The best bread joke of 1891. Have you any bread? Why yes, would you like some? I should say so. It's the least you could do. Stabs fellow one with dull bread knife. Take care of your mental health. Talk about your feelings. Keep active. Eat a potato. Nature is beautiful. Wow, I've never seen a horse like the one on the bottom left. Every movie tells about smuggling a cell phone into prison. No one tells you about how they charge it. Actually, yeah, good point. I asked my cellmate and he doesn't know the answer either. It just happens. And now I will add in Minecraft to avoid a prison sentence. It was at that moment when I discovered why the vent wasn't working. A fake vent. That's crazy. A Utah mum wrote a kid's book about grief after her husband's death. Now she's charged with his murder. What's easy to get, but difficult to get rid of? Kids. Been dating the same girl for 5 years, and I always keep her picture in my wallet. Whenever I face difficulties in life, I take out my wallet and stare at her picture. It comforts me knowing that if I can survive being in a relationship with this psycho, I can survive anything. Nursing school doesn't prepare you for the number of elderly patients who will casually confess to decades-old murders. I saw a 4-year-old girl crying all alone. Are you okay? I asked her. Do you know where your mummy and daddy are? No, she sobbed. I love doing volunteer work at the orphanage. Eventually, there will be a baby who can withstand the 145-degree interior of an aging minivan. It's called evolution. We just have to, I don't think. Big Mac, 1980 versus 2024 prices. $1.20, $5.31. How did you manage to make a photo of fresh burgers, one from 1980 and one from 2024? My nephew just said to me, is wind made from birds flapping their wings? He's so adorable, isn't he? Wrong. My nephew's 24. When your homie is getting married, and you know it should have been you in that dress instead of her. Liquor store assistant. Hey, do you need help? Me. Yes, I decided to come here instead. There was a kid at my high school that spent all of his time pretending to be a Pikachu. One day, we heard screams coming from the field behind the high school. We all ran to see what was going on. The kid had decided to evolve into a Raichu. Guys be 21 dating a 15-year-old. Like, I'ma FaceTime her. Yeah, you're gonna FaceTime, alright? Yeah, I will eat fast food for lunch and dinner. What's the worst that could happen? The fast food inside my stomach. And that's why you're sick. Me looking at bro after he said watch this drift. Her. I like guys who think about the future. Him. I drank pineapple juice before this date. What? I put this old fridge outside with a sign saying free. 3 days and nobody touched it. So I changed the sign to $50. It was stolen that night. This is the world's smallest window. Smaller than the palm of an adult's hand. Its true function is still unknown. Does it move? Yes. Should it? Yes. No. Duct tape. No problem. No. Should it? Yes. No. No problem. WD-40. Spits out mouthful of blood. It's gonna take a lot more than that to kill me. Dentist. For the love of God, just floss. Not a single cell phone or camera. Just people enjoying the moment. And one of them is not enjoying it. My hot flight attendant asked how I liked my coffee. Trying to sound cool, I told her I like my coffee how I like my women. And that's when she told me, that's cute, honey, but the coffee's free. You don't have to pay for it here. What a great show effect they had in 1939. People who don't know and people who know. Whatever that snow is, I forgot what it's called, causes cancer and problems. During a video call, I realized that my coworker had an extremely high quality webcam. I asked her about it and she said she regularly streams. I asked for her Twitch ID and she said, "What's Twitch?" Oh, Twitch isn't the only platform, but I can see why you'd be surprised. Pretty sure I just received the best fake ID of my bartending career. A girl handed me my missing license from 2 years ago. She couldn't tell it was you, it's only been 2 years, really? This is my dad when he married my mum. I asked him, "Why were you dressed like this to the wedding?" And he said, "Your mum invited me to the wedding, but she didn't tell me who." Have you ever avoided taking an ambulance because you could not afford it? The ambulance is not your taxi to the hospital. What in the goddamn hell is it then? Kaka's ex-wife revealed the reason she divorced him was because he was too perfect of a husband. Kaka never betrayed me. He treated me well, he gave me a wonderful family, but I was not happy. Something was missing. The problem was, he was too perfect for me. So guys can't even be perfect anymore. Half of the people in the world wipe sitting down, and the other half wipe standing up. 90% of them don't realize the other group exists. The biggest plot twist since I don't know what this is. 1 star. Hi Phil, you are not one of our customers. Your wife is one of our competitors' close friends. Why review us 1 star when you have never been? Also, you passed away 2 years ago, Phil. I hate when my girlfriend turns into the moon, but then you can see her every day. Well, every night. I got a military discount at a restaurant wearing this. Cool cement idea. The FBI planted microphones in the cement. You must tear down all cement structures or they will get you. You are being gang stalked. I'm 21 and my daughter is 15. Her teachers never take me seriously. Wait, whoa. 21 and 15, what the fuck? Girls, guys never get our hints. Girls hints. 2024. 2024, 0024. Okay. It's 2024, has to be. Or 0044. Do you like someone? Yeah, you. I have a boyfriend. Yeah, sorry, you. I typed it wrong. Oh, haha, thank God. Yeah, no, I'm single and don't really like anyone right now. Our daughter lost her first tooth. I know, she won't touch my PlayStation again. What? What? Oh God, a shark. We're done for. Relax, you're more likely to get killed by a cow than a shark. Oh, okay. But it's never impossible. I think something went wrong with the subtitles. Night, night, dipsh. I can't finish without my red crayon. Don't cry, son. Here you go. I'm finished. The inventor of the printer was a very special kid. Actual superheroes. They killed my dad. The kid on the left talked first. I remember that first million. I called my mum and cried over the phone. I was 25. Made my first million at 23. The olive branch was given to me by a guy that was 26 at the time. At 22, I made my first million effortlessly. When people decide to disrespect me because I am according to DM, a common O-up, I shake my head and laugh. Bro's been buying me drinks all night. What a nice guy. He's not a nice guy. If you're watching a movie with your parents and a sex scene comes on, give it a second, then look at your parents and say, is this the kind of disgusting filth you two are into? You just changed the balance of power forever. When the toxic player ends up in first place in an online multiplayer match, but he's been server muted by the system for being too salty. Definitely not me anyway. Me, tests negative. The scientists conducting the IQ test. Babe, did you ever cheat on me? No, I would never do that. I have an image that says the opposite. It was only a kiss, I promise. I'm sorry. The opposite. On Halloween we dress up as skeletons, but every other day of the year our skeletons dress up as us. Cop, you know you have the right to remain silent, right? Lisa, I can't believe how easy it is to get cigarettes in this country. Deer population is controlled by releasing wolves into an area. All problems should be solved that way. Too much pollution? Release wolves into factories. Dislike Congress? Wolves. Want to lose weight? That's right, wolves. Blow my mind. There are more Minecraft chess combinations than atoms in the universe. Lawyer admits, pooping the bed is not the worst thing Amber Heard has ever done, but it's a solid 2. What's the first? Oh, abuse Johnny Depp. Me, looking at the F my kid got for the math homework I solved. Problem solved, I guess. We plan to cut all homeless people in half by 2025. Never buying Gatorade again. A 5-pound bucket of horse electrolytes from Tractor Supply. Never getting hungover again, or being iron deficient. I am the boss. Sipping on half of a horse's dose, and I feel great. My skin is tingling. Robin Hood hands over stolen fortune. Here you are, my poor friend. Wow, I'm rich. Robin narrows eyes. You're what? In high school, I was placed in the English bottom class, where a teacher said to my face, I would never make it as a writer. Today, 25 years later, after uncountable knockbacks from almost every publisher, I'm ecstatic to finally be able to announce that teacher has died. At least I'm not trying to be a rapper. People are always asking me how I came up with the name. Well, when I was 11, my older brother and I were really into pranks. One day, he got me good with some chocolate-covered pieces of cat poop. I ate 3 pieces, and my family has called me Cat Turd ever since. What the hell kind of document did they send me? You can open it with Plague Ink. My son dropped my iPhone 15 Pro Max, which I just bought last week, and cracked the phone slightly. Still in working condition, but decided to sell it off cheap. Below are the specs. DM me if keen. 12 years old, American, male. Speaks English and Spanish. Price, negotiable. Seagull species in serious decline, says experts. South Africa will bomb invasive mice, eating seabirds alive. What the hell? When the Demogorgon is attacking you, but you realize it's over 6 feet tall. Why does it have abs? Okay, rich kids are different. I just saw this TikTok where this lady said that in her daughter's school, the children were busy comparing airport lounge food and the quality, and the one child started crying. They cried so much the school counselor was called because they thought the child was crying because he flies economy and hasn't been to the airport lounge. Turns out the reason this child has never experienced food from a private airport lounge is because his family always flies on private jets. He was too rich to relate. This is not real. No way. Do werewolves have toe beans? Of course they have toe beans. What else do you suck on? If there is a god, mine is surely a trickster, giving me the miracle of sight and of comprehension, only for me to be cursed to use it on what you just said. I want to decompose in a bog. Well, you clearly don't know the first thing about bogs, clout chaser. In the bog is like the opposite of decomposition. Gets pickled, idiot.